a scholar enters politics. The early life of Dr. Manmohan Singh. Born in 1932 in a village in India, Dr. Manmohan Singh saw the country go through a difficult partition. This experience made him believe strongly in a united India. He earned a doctorate in economics from Oxford University. He was a brilliant student and became successful as a teacher and later in the Indian government. He held important positions like the governor of the Reserve Bank of India. In 1991, Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao chose Dr. Singh as finance minister. Dr. Singh introduced bold changes to fix the economy. His reforms encouraged businesses to grow and opened India to the world. His work laid the foundation for India's economic success. 1991, the year that changed India. The changes in 1991 were not just about new rules, they were about changing India's future. Dr. Singh knew that India had the potential to be a very strong economy. He believed that if businesses were given more freedom, India could grow very fast and become prosperous. At first, people resisted these changes, but soon they started to see the benefits. The Indian economy, which was weighed down by too many rules, started to become more dynamic. Private businesses started doing well, bringing new ideas and creating jobs. Businesses from other countries saw an opportunity in India's growing market and started investing. These changes led to the rise of a new middle class in India, who now had better opportunities. This transformation had a huge impact on the lives of millions of Indians. New industries emerged, creating jobs and boosting the economy. India's connection with the global market brought in new technology and knowledge. Dr. Singh's focus on inclusive growth ensured that even the poorest people in India benefited from these changes. The Prime Minister and the rise of New India. In 2004, Dr. Manmohan Singh became India's 13th Prime Minister. Leading a coalition government, he focused on economic and social progress. His decade-long tenure saw India rise on the global stage. He skillfully managed coalition politics, always prioritizing India's interests. He used diplomacy to find solutions. His government launched key programs like the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act and the Right to Education Act. These initiatives showed his commitment to social justice. He also worked to improve India's global relationships, strengthening ties with countries like the United States, Russia, and European nations. His major achievement was the 2008 Indo-US Civil Nuclear Agreement. This agreement marked India as a responsible nuclear power, opening doors for peaceful nuclear energy collaborations. Dr. Singh's diplomacy protected India's interests. A legacy of quiet determination. Dr. Manmohan Singh's legacy is one of quiet determination, intellectual brilliance, and unwavering commitment to India's progress. He will be remembered as the architect of India's economic reforms, the leader who steered India through a critical time in its history. His time as Prime Minister saw India become a global economic power. His focus on education, healthcare, and programs for the welfare of all Indians reflects his belief in inclusive growth. Dr. Singh's life and work are a source of inspiration for students of economics and those who want to work in public service. His story shows how intellectual ability, combined with a strong desire to serve the people, can transform a nation. As India continues its journey towards becoming a developed nation, Dr. Singh's contributions will always be remembered. His legacy is not just about economic reforms or diplomatic successes. It is about the lasting power of ideas and ethical leadership. His life and work will continue to inspire generations to come.